Hey boys and girls, Moon Girl here, and this is going to be a general reading for the collective. The collective being all of signs, okay? So you guys know the drill. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does, awesome, run with it. If it doesn't, have fun throwing it out and take what does. You can always get a personalized reading, so please head to my Facebook like page, same name, Moon Girl Tarot and more. Feel free to message me on there to book an appointment, or if you simply want to say hello, I do interact with you guys there a whole lot more. I enjoy it immensely, so feel free to drop me a line. While you're there, please support my page by liking and following it. And as always, thank you so much for supporting my channel by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. I do read every comment, I do respond. So thank you, thank you. So let's jump right in. I am going to use several different cards, maybe shells, maybe ruins, maybe some bones if I have chance, okay? So first up we have the Two of Cups upright with the Ten of Wands upright. Then we have the Moon reversed, then with Judgment upright. Okay, so this does not necessarily have to be a romantic situation. However, it could be friendships, family, co-workers. However, for some of you, it's strongly going to be a relationship, okay? So what I'm feeling here is there was definitely some kind of disconnect here with you guys. Something might have happened that might be causing some sort of separation, possibly even divorce here for some of you. I do feel that somebody here definitely feels overburdened by the situation. Maybe you feel excessive pressure by this person, or you felt. I feel like some of you always had to walk on eggshells because of this person. They made you feel very insecure. I do feel that somebody here might have been very selfish, or you feel they were selfish. And remember, this can be vice versa energies. So put it in your story how it fits, okay? I do feel like, you feel like you were always in a constant battle with this person, or you feel like you've never got a break here. Your heart may be very heavy. This person always made you doubt your worth. Maybe they would say very negative things to you about your appearance. Maybe you weren't working at the time, or maybe, something about your job or a goal or career, and they would belittle it and say, you're never going to accomplish that. You're not good enough, or ha ha ha, or whatever. I feel like this person really messed with your self-esteem and self-worth. That really got you questioning yourself about that too. Yeah, it fills your mind with doubt here. I also feel that this person always seemed to be testing you. You're just so tired of it. You're just like ready to put like the burdens down. You're just done with it. Some of you are just completely done. Yeah, Spirit's really calling for you to start something new. It's time to move forward because there is going to be major changes here, okay? And then it being a 10, with 10 means endings. And what comes with endings comes new beginnings, all right? And then we have the moon here in reverse. So I feel like something came to light, which also was kind of like that nailed the coffin. Like, that's enough. I cannot do this anymore. So it was definitely something that really happened here that was just like the breaking point. You might have found something out. You could have seen something on their phone, social media, heard something from the grapevine, or just some kind of blow up or situation that happened. Or you might have just come to the realization that, no, I cannot no longer do this. This is just too much for me. Okay. And then but I feel like intuitively you always knew that there was something wrong here in this connection, or you knew that it wasn't going to last, or it was just too much for you. Okay. So yeah, we have Judgment. So you are the judge and the jury. You finally, put your foot down and you said, I can't do this anymore. I can't. I won't be doing this. I need to disconnect from this for my own well-being, whether it be mental, physical, because I do feel like this person might have been a bit harsh in their words, okay, with you, or vice versa, like I said. So yeah, you cast the final judgment. You decided to walk away. So there might be little to no communication here. Like I said, I do feel like maybe separation for some of you. Yeah, it's definitely time for you to move on here, I feel. And judgment can also mean rebirth. And like I said, with the 10 over here, endings, thus new beginnings, okay? So I do see new stuff here coming in for you guys, all right? And then over here, we have deception. Someone here is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So yeah, there was definitely stuff being hidden here from you. Situations, somebody was not being their authentic self. Somebody was putting up a front, like they wanted to portray themselves to the whole world as something they're not, but you slowly started catching on and figuring it out, which really upset them. I feel like if you tried to talk to them about it, they would get upset here. So yeah, I do feel that you finally started opening your eyes, and somebody here was being dishonest, untrustworthy. There was definitely, that mask was definitely revealed to you. Then we have forgiving and learning, and it's in reverse here. So with forgiving and learning, what I'm getting here is, you know, you're having a hard time letting go of this. You might still be very hurt, very emotionally hurt here, or feeling some kind of way. However, take this as a lesson and take what you've learned from this. In every situation, no matter how painful it is, no matter how heartbreaking it is, no matter how much somebody hurt you, there's always a lesson here. It doesn't seem that way, but there is. For example, say this person was very mean and rude and nasty to you and stuff like that. What have you learned from this experience? Because remember, some people come into your life for you to learn a lesson, and not in a condescending way, you know, like it's like a karmic lesson here. Some of you might have been dealing with a karmic relationship, just FYI. Yeah, so what have you learned from here? What did you learn? Okay, I've learned that I will never ever, and the key word, allow anyone to ever disrespect me or treat me this way ever again. You see? And then you walk away with their head held high. All right? So just take what you've learned from this and move on. This person served their purpose. Now you know that you will never allow this again in your life. That's just an example, but take it as it resonates with you guys. Then we have finances and career, and it's in reverse. So with everything going on in the world right now, a lot of people unfortunately were laid off or didn't have a job right now. So there was definitely there could have been like some tension here if somebody was out of work, with the bills piling up. It's one of the biggest causes of divorces for couples here, finances. So that could have definitely been tension. Also, maybe being with each other, you know, all this long time could have definitely caused tension. Maybe finally really seeing this person for who they really are. So yeah, finances and career, they could have been in the way of this connection. However, it is in reverse, so I do see a turnaround here. I do see a turnaround for you, actually, more so than the other person. So somebody here might be getting a job or looking for work. This could be online. There's definitely going to be something here favorable on your end, okay? Then we have engagement. So for those of you who are talking to somebody or in a relationship and it's not this situation here, some of you are definitely going to take your relationship to the next level, whether it be finally making it official, Facebook official, or, you know, saying the first I love yous, or thinking about visiting each other or moving in, maybe even getting engaged or possibly speaking of marriage. For those of you who are in a situation where you just, you know, disconnected with somebody, I do feel somebody new coming in here for you, all right? And this person's definitely going to stir your romantic interest or vice versa. You're definitely going to catch their eye here, and they're going to want to start some sort of connection here with you. They might start off as friends, and then it slowly blossoms into something more. So just be open-minded about that and be aware of that. So somebody here is definitely going to come in for you, okay? And they're going to be very nice to you. Very, very nice to you. It's going to be like night and day compared to the last situation. Then we do have cross here, and it's upright. It's excellent when it's upright. So with cross being here, I do feel that you are being protected. You are divinely being protected by the 5D. So this could be your spirit guides, guardian angels, friends and relatives who pass on the other side, ancestors. You're definitely being protected here, and they're going to help you move forward and through the situation here, okay? You might even feel them or be dreaming of them, okay? Or feeling like you're led to move forward, or you were led to leave this situation that wasn't serving you anymore. I also feel with cross being here, I see some success here, which I did see with finances and career in reverse here. You're going to have some sort of success here. This can be in any aspect. There could definitely be, like I said, a start of a new job or something along those lines. Some of you might become more spiritual or going through a spiritual awakening or trying to learn even more about tarot, because, I mean, obviously you're watching the video, right? Maybe you're watching more tarot videos, or you're trying to learn things on your own about spirituality. Or if not, it could be religious, religion. Maybe you're learning more about religion, or being more open to religion or spirituality. or even meditating. I do see meditation here for a lot of you, heavy meditation. This could be definitely new for you. And then we have Doc here and it's upright. Another excellent card with Doc being here. Again, I do see new connections coming into your life. Once you walked away from this old connection, I do see new connections. I do see soul connections here, like a soul tribe here. For some of you, these are people from a past life that you are going to reconnect with. So for instance, if this is someone you just met, it could have been through social media, because a lot of us did, they're very active with social media with everything going on. You're going to feel like an instant connection with this person. Like, oh man, I feel like I've known you forever. It's just so easy to talk to you. And it's going to feel so good for you because you're going to be able to trust these people. You can have a really good kinship with them. They're going to be an excellent support system here for you, or vice versa. They really are going to be, like I said, besides the people on the 5D protecting you, the people here are going to be too. For some of you, this person might be actually someone who starts off as a friend and then it will blossom into a relationship here for you guys. And this is going to be a much better relationship than what you had with the past person. Some of these people are going to be long-lasting friends. And again, these people you can trust. They're trustworthy. I do see them just rallying around you, wanting to be there for you. Excellent, excellent card. Then we have the house here, and it's upright. So with the house being upright, like I said, there might have been a separation, so some of you might have to move, or they're going to move. So your house, your home front might have been like in disharmony. I do see that settling down. I do see harmony coming to your home. I do see some of you trying to cleanse your home, perhaps moving or looking to move. In business and in work, I do feel again that you might be getting a job or job offer, or even a promotion, a new job, something like that. And it's going to be good for you. There can be also some unexpected good luck here. It could be some kind of unexpected money. It could be a inheritance, or maybe a settlement, child support. I mean, the government check or whatever. It can be maybe just like some money coming towards you, or at least some sort of a luck here. I do see some of you, maybe if you're not working from home, maybe you're actually working on your home, maybe trying to fix it up or something like that. That's something I'm definitely seeing for some of you here. Remember guys, set aside any fears and face problems rationally and look for the reality in every situation. So this being like, maybe you're kind of scared to move forward, and but no, I think you're going to do great. Just have, you have the power in you to move forward, and you'll do great things here. All right. And then we do have here a more card, another excellent card. So you might even have a secret admirer here. Like I told you, someone's watching you and viewing you with loving eyes here. Somebody here is longing for you, wanting to get to know you better. This could be the people coming into your life. And like I said, some of you might even have secret admirers here. Then we have the fish here. So with the fish being here, again, I do see some sort of good fortune coming towards you for sure. Then we have the wine here. With this, I do feel cheerfulness, giddy, happiness. All these people, all these new situations, all these new beginnings are going to make you feel so happy and fill your heart with joy. You're going to feel happier than you've felt in forever. Then we have the tree here. So with the tree, if some of you were feeling a little bit maybe under the weather, whether it be mentally, because this could be like a lot of mental mental heartache, or it's just like a lot of stuff. You might have felt like a lot of anxiety, depression, worry, or just feeling actually physically ill. I do see your health improving, okay? Definitely improving for the better. And also, if there's any kind of goals here or any aspirations or anything like you're trying to get off the ground, I do see movement here for you. Definitely positive movement. We do have the child card here, and that to me always signifies new beginnings. Happy new beginnings here, moving forward. This also is going to mean friends. Again, I do see people coming in for you. There will definitely be new connections, friendships, people you can count on. Although just be very careful because there is a snake in the ground here that you need to watch out for, okay? Then we have seek your answers within. So Spirit's really guiding you to go within and really evaluate the situation and see things for what they really are. Okay, like I feel like you already know intuitively what to do. You already know that this may not be the best situation for you and you need to move on. You're just having a hard time doing that, okay? Then we do have see the signs. So yeah, you're definitely getting signs from the 5D. Like I said, this could be spirit guides, guardian angels, friends and relatives who pass on the other side. Please pay attention to your dreams because I do feel people coming in your dreams. And not only pay attention to your dream, but pay attention to the way the dream makes you feel. That's extremely important when you're trying to interpret a dream. People, for some reason, they pay no mind to that, but that's actually very important. So yeah, you're definitely being guided. You're definitely getting signs here. Then we have, so butterflies and birds for a lot of you. Dragonflies too, but something about birds. I always get birds here for when it's animals. Just throwing that out there. Okay, then we have know your fears. So yeah, know your fears here. So what I feel with know your fears is, yeah, you might be scared of everything maybe moving forward, starting new, but I feel like you can do it. You have the strength to do it, okay? Just know your fear, conquer your fear here, and, you know, take the bull by its horns and move on. Then we do have wash away your burdens. So this is something I love doing. I love taking spiritual cleansing baths, and it, especially if you are like another reader or a spiritual person, this is so good for you, just to cleanse away any kind of negative energy or vibes, or even if somebody did work on you, that's excellent for that too as well. For those of you who aren't going to do that, just at least be by water, by the sea, by the ocean, really meditate there. I think that'd be excellent for you. It'll be very, very soothing and therapeutic. Okay, then we have balance here. So I feel like things might have been off balance for you, but they're definitely going to be balancing out. Forgiveness. Yeah, some of you are really going to have to try to forgive a person or situation. It might not be that easy, but you're just going to have to surrender and release what no longer serves you and move forward. We got signs again here. So again, guys, please pay attention to your dreams. You will be receiving signs here through your dreams. Okay, maybe you can keep a dream journal next to you, so as soon as you wake up, it's there, so you don't forget. Okay, then we have in reverse, a good marriage. So yeah, like I said, for some of you, this was a union. It could have been common law, just a long-term relationship or a marriage. There was definitely a discord here, arguments, disconnection. We have nosy woman. So there's definitely somebody eyeballing you. There's people watching you or a person watching you, definitely through your social media. So be very aware of that. Be careful what you post. You do have people eyeballing you with not the best intention, all right? Remember I told you earlier that there's a snake in the ground? Okay, so be careful. Somebody could be getting information from your social media and giving it to this person, or they could just be watching you if your stuff is opened. Then we have dominating. So yeah, you would have been dealing with someone who's very dominating, or this could be you, because remember what I said, it's vice versa energy, so take it as it resonates. Somebody here could have been very dominating and always wanted to have you under their thumb. Like I told you earlier, I felt like somebody was always walking on eggshells, or it felt like you were walking on eggshells in this connection. Then we have partnership, and it's in reverse. So yeah, there was definitely things going on behind the scene here. Somebody here was definitely not happy. All right. I'm going to pick out some runes here for you. Okay, the first one we have is Otola, and it's upright. So some of you might be focusing on your home life. You know, like I said, moving forward, something new, family, legacy, or even community. You might be going through a spiritual growth or an awakening, which I did mention earlier. You might even be consumed by new ideas here, or maybe looking into your family history or ancestry. This rune is really calling for you to ground yourself. You can do this by spending time in nature, meditating, lighting a brown candle. You might even be searching for some kind of sense of belonging here. Like, what's new? You know, like, okay, now I moved on, so now what happens? You know, kind of like that. Okay. Oh, all right. We do have can you see it? Gibu. So with that, I do feel like some sort of blessing is coming towards you, like a gift. This could also be a spiritual gift, because this rune like literally means gift or money or some kind of good luck or abundance, which I did mention earlier. Like I said, even some kind of spiritual growth or some kind of somebody doing something generous for you, maybe something generous coming along, people being nice to you. If you are in a relationship, things might over here, what I told you earlier, some things might be going well here if this is a newer connection. If not, things are going to start balancing out in your life completely, okay? So I definitely see this here for you. I see that you might be moving on to new connections, networking. That's going to be a big one for you guys. I feel like you're already doing that. You will be absolutely, this will be absolutely beneficial to you in a work situation, all right? I also feel that, yeah, this could definitely be a new beginning, a new birth of something new in your life. Some of you are completely, like, not just turning the chapter, you're just going to, like, completely get a different book. I mean, like, this is, yeah, you're starting a whole new life here. And it's going to be so much better than what you've been going through right now. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a really quick shell reading. So in front of you there is a tiger's eye, an amethyst, and then a clear quartz. So I want you guys to think of, well, first off, choose which one you're more drawn to. All right? Then I want you to meditate on a yes or no question. And then I'll cast the shells to each one, and that'll be your answer, all right? Okay, I'm going to start off with the clear quartz. So for whoever chose the clear quartz. Okay, what I'm feeling here is that this is definitely going to be a no for some of you. Okay. Now we're going to start with, now I'm going to move forward with the amethyst. Oh, wow. Where's the other one? Oh, I got it. Okay. So I do feel that this is going to be a no as well here. Now we're going to go with the tiger's eye. It's going to be a no. So 3 no's, guys. Sorry, I hope one of those no's was good for you. I'm going to cast some bones here really quick. A little bag. Okay. So what I got here is the buffalo tooth. So spirit guide is really guiding you to be strong here in a situation. Be brave, especially with the retrograde coming back. Some of you might be tempted to move forward. Move back with this person or speak to them. But spirit's really guiding you to be strong, know your worth, be in your power. And you see, notice how it's like broken here. So yeah, there might be like cracks in the situation, but the foundation's still strong here. Okay, so be strong and you're able to move forward and move on from this, okay? All right, we got the wishbone here. So again, I do feel some kind of blessing, some kind of happiness, some sort of sense of fulfillment happening here for you guys. Okay, we have the alligator, I think, alligator tooth or something. Yeah, so I do feel, again, like I said, there's a sneaky person here. Be very careful with this person. Be very careful what you share with them. We have the heart. Again, I do see love coming in for you guys. This could be in friendships, or this could be in romantic sense as well. And this is what I have for you guys. I hope this reading was at least of some help and it resonated. If it did, I sure would appreciate you guys giving it a like. Please drop me a line, leave me a comment if it did. And as always, thank you so much for all your support. And if you'd like to bless my channel, you can through Facebook Pay on there or Cash at Moongirl1111. Thank you so much for all your support and stay magical. Bye, guys.